Easy Tech t-shirts. Go grab one. Link in the description. They're not gonna last forever, so you might want to hop on that as soon as you possibly can. These are awesome. I mean, what do you guys think of them? I really like them. They look awesome. Yeah, can't say enough about them. So go ahead. Link in the description. Go grab one. Tweet me a picture of you wearing it. That'd be awesome. Hey, what's good, guys? It's Zach. Hope you all are doing well. Welcome to the third installment of What's on My Android Phones. Now, this is a highly requested video. This is a video series where I take a look at some different setups that I've got going on 3 different phones that I'm kind of switching in between at the current point in time. And yeah, I get this video request very, very often on Instagram, on Twitter, on YouTube, everywhere I'm at, I get this video request. So here we go, a third installment. In this episode, I will be using these 3 phones right here, the Galaxy Note FE, the Xiaomi Mi Mix, and the OnePlus 5. So let's go ahead and take a look at what I've got going on these phones. I'll link all of the widgets and icon packs and wallpaper applications and all that stuff that I mentioned in this video in the description, along with Easy Tech t-shirts. So let's go ahead and take a look at these 3 phones. All right, so let's go ahead and start off with the Galaxy Note FE. The setup that I've got on here is the one that I showed you guys on Instagram a little while ago. I am using AZ screen recorder, and I will be doing that for each one of these setups. But yeah, Galaxy Note FE, guys. The Note 7 was my favorite phone of 2016, but yeah, we have it here in the form of the FE. Let's go ahead and take a look at my home screen here. And before I do that, actually, I know you guys are going to ask me where I got this lock screen wallpaper. This one came from Backdrops, if in case any of you were wondering. So with this setup here, obviously using Nova Launcher, I've got a grid size of I believe 10 by 6. We can go ahead and take a look at that just to make sure. I believe it is 10 by 6. All right, there you go, 10 by 6 indeed. And go back to the home screen here. All right, so this home screen, I worked on it maybe about 20 minutes a couple weeks ago, and I actually really do like it. So I'm using the AV icon pack here. As you can see on the left hand, I have status bar hidden, and then no dock, and then no icon labels as well. You guys know I like to keep it simple and clean like that. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of these widgets here. At the top there, I do have, obviously you can tell, it's telling what day it is, and this is from the OSHA for KWGT skin pack. I will go ahead and show you guys that application so you guys can get a better idea of what else is in that pack. And then at the bottom right here, I do have, I believe this one here is from Fave for KWGT, and then this one here is from Huck KWGT. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Now, if you guys are wondering how I got these widgets to look like this, well, first let's go ahead and take a look at the actual applications themselves. So here's my app drawer again. There's OSHA right there. So OSHA is a really nice skin pack for KWGT, and they also, I believe, have one. Yes, they do have one for Zuper widget. And let's go ahead and take a look at these ones here. Now, the one that I used for the day on the home screen is this one right here, Abstract. As you can see right there, you can probably see that it does have some other things underneath the day there, and I just went ahead and I got rid of that. If you guys are wondering how I got rid of certain elements in the widgets, I do have a tutorial video on that, and I'll go ahead and link that down below in the description for you guys so you guys can check that out. Now, the other one that I have here is from Fave KWGT. Let's go ahead and take a look at that one here if I can find it. There it is right there, and it is, I believe, number 34. Let's go ahead and check it out. Let's see, number 34. All right, so there it is right there. As you can see there, it does have a fingerprint icon right there. You can use that obviously for anything, but I went ahead and used just this element right there, and I got rid of everything else. So there's that. It looks really, really nice on this home screen. And lastly, that battery percent widget, that one came from Huck for KWGT. Let's go ahead and take a look at that one real quick. And I believe that one was from Free 001, as you can see right there. Very small right there. So I pretty much got rid of everything else right there, and I just used that little element right there on the top right. So that's pretty much it for the Note FE. I like to keep it nice, clean, and simple. And yeah, not too much going on here, but this is the setup I'm rocking on this one, and I really do like it. Hope you guys like it as well. And if I didn't mention it already, the wallpaper did come from the AV icon pack as well. It's a really nice one. It's nice and dark, and it really lets the icons kind of jump out at you because of the bright colors. So there we go. That's it for the Note FE. Let's go ahead and move on to the next device. All right, so next up we've got the OnePlus 5, and I just wanted to take a quick second to admire the soft gold color that we have here in the OnePlus 5. I really, really like this actually. I actually prefer this colorway. I actually really like that shot right there. I might have to post that one on Instagram. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at what I've got on the OnePlus 5. So obviously running or using AZ screen recorder here to capture the screen. This wallpaper here came from, it came from the Stun Zoopers 4 pack. I believe, for Zooper widget. Obviously, let's go ahead and unlock the phone here. So just like the Note FE, I like to keep things nice, clean, and simple. So this is actually the only page that I have set up for now. Nova Launcher grid size of, I totally forgot. Let's go ahead and take a look at the settings real quick. I've got a grid size of 9x5 this time. And yeah, I have the Diligent icon pack, which is a recent find. Actually, let's go ahead and take, that's the icon right there. As you can see, Diligent icon pack. I really do like this one. It's really nice. I love the way the icons look. Just look at that Instagram icon. I really like that one. And then the widget up top there, as you can see, it's got a lot of stuff going on. You've got the time, you've got the date, you've got the weather, and you've got the battery percentage, which is a nice touch. And I think it looks really nice with this setup, with the wallpaper, just the whole entire combination. Everything tied in together looks really nice. I've got YouTube, Instagram, Google Photos, the Google Play Store, Twitter, Android Messages, Spotify, Inbox, and the YouTube Creator Studio. Those are the icons that I have there on my home screen. And as you can tell, this is the only home screen that I have. No status bar. This time around, I do have a dock and a no icon labels as well. So yeah, taking a look at my app drawer, just like the FE, I haven't had a chance to really organize my app drawer, but this is a really nice way to just check out the icon pack. I really like the way this looks, so it's really, really nice. So again, Diligent icon pack here, and that Zooper, actually it's not a Zooper widget, the KWGT widget on the home screen, that one came from the mini KWGT skin pack. So let's go ahead and take a look at this one here. I'm using number 1 right there, and I actually did not get rid of any elements for that one, so it is pretty much just like you get it here. Yeah, this is a really, really, really nice pack here. I really do like it. I'll probably feature it in a future video, but if you guys want to check it out, I'll leave a link for this down below in the description, along with pretty much everything else that I've mentioned so far. So yeah, I got a large handful of some really nice skins there, and yeah, I'm really enjoying this one. So that's actually pretty much it for this phone right here. I again like to keep things clean and simple, because just I think it really fits the phone. You know, it's just nice and clean, minimalistic, and simple. I can't say that enough, I guess. I think I could. I'm probably bugging the heck out of you guys with that one. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. And yeah, in fact, let me go ahead and show you guys these Stun Zoopers for pack for Zooper widget, so you guys can get a taste of that one. At least the wallpapers, because that's where I got the wallpapers for this setup. These I believe came from Nick Nice on Google Plus, and man, these wallpapers fit, especially the OnePlus 5. They fit the OnePlus 5 perfectly. They look really, really nice. I've tested out pretty much every wallpaper here, and I recommend that you guys do the same. These wallpapers are awesome, and on top of that, you do of course get a bunch of really nice widgets. And yeah, I featured this one in the most recent Best Android Apps video. I highly recommend this one. It looks great, and it's sure to add a nice punch to your home screen. But of course, for this one, I am using mini KWGT. I am rambling. Let's go ahead and move on to the last device. All right, so last but not least, I have the Xiaomi Mi Mix. Now, I just want to take a second to just admire how awesome this phone looks. I unboxed this a very, very, very long time ago, and I just never got around to doing the review. I do plan on doing that. I know the second version of this phone is on its way, but yeah, I mean, this phone is so awesome. I love it, and it is housing my favorite setup out of the bunch. So let's go ahead and take a look at the lock screen real quick. This one I believe came from, let's see if I can remember, the Aspire UX icon pack. Yes, that's where I got this one. I think it fits this lock screen very, very well. So let's go ahead and unlock the phone. And yes, this is the setup that I am working with. I love the way this looks. I hope you guys agree with me, because I really like it. So let's go ahead and take a look at the grid size. I can't seem to remember these grid sizes for some reason. So this one is 9x6 here, and I am using the Aspire UX icon pack here. It is based off, obviously, as you can probably tell, the Galaxy S8's icon pack. So there you go. I am using Nova Launcher, obviously, you can tell there. And this wallpaper came from unsplash.com. I believe I got it from the Wall-On application. I think that's where I got it from. As you guys should know, Wall-On is one of my most favorite wallpaper applications. It is an Unsplash client, so all of these wallpapers do come from unsplash.com, but man, it's got some really, really nice wallpapers. And then on top of that, I am using Rain Paper. I've been talking about Rain Paper for quite a while, and I still get questions about it. Now, I know you guys are wondering where this widget came from. This one came from Huck for Zooper. Let's go ahead and take a look at this one. As you can see, my app drawer this is pretty much the only one that I've had the chance to actually organize a little bit. But let's go ahead and go into the customized folder here. Here it is, Huck for Zooper, and it is number 58 right there, and I did not really edit it. I did not get rid of any elements or anything like that. So as you see it here, that is how it is on my home screen. It's got a lot of really nice widgets. It does have a nice selection of wallpapers as well. Definitely recommend this one for both Zuper and KWGT. So there you go, there's that. And I actually do have some extra home screens over here. I have month calendar widget. Gosh, this just looks so nice in my opinion. And then of course I do have today weather here as well. Let me go ahead and show you guys this one. This also looks fantastic on this display. So you get a new picture every day, which is nice. And then you also have let's see here, all the weather information. This just looks awesome. I think like right there, that's a nice screenshot. So that looks really cool. And then over here, this is where I usually show off, or not show off, this is where I keep all of the applications that I will feature in the next Best Android Apps video. And as you can see, I have none there. I do have some on my other phone that I do plan on featuring in Best Android Setups, or Best Android Apps rather, of September. So this is kind of where I prepare for that. So there you go. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this phone here in this setup. And yeah, again, all of the links will be down below in the description for all the widgets and all that stuff. So go ahead and check it out. All right, so that does it for the third installment of what's on my Android phones. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. One final time, Easy Tech t-shirts. Let me go ahead and get this in the frame there. Easy Tech t-shirts are now available. They won't be available forever, so link down below in the description. And yeah, that does it for this video. I'll talk to you guys in the next one, and thank you so much for watching.